Hey there, Mini Wargamers. Quirk here from MiniWarGaming.com to bring you another Star Wars Armada Fleet Maneuvers Battle Report. Today I've got Net-list-Josh with me. We're going to be playing 300 points of Rebels versus Empire, and he's being a jerk. He's doing Net-list. You have 2 Star Destroyers. So thanks to point value and everything like that, I have initiative, so I get to pick the mission type, and Josh has very kindly picked 3 terrible missions for me.
It might be fun.
So my options are Advanced Gunnery, which you already have enough guns on your board, so I'm not giving you that one.
Maybe more advanced though.
Ooh. I also have Hyperspace Assault. Yeah, let's give one of your ships the ability to just pop up behind me. No, that's not happening. And the last one we have here is minefields. So basically you get to set up mines all over the place. Now, we aren't going to be playing on a 3x6 board, we're going to be playing on a 3x3 just to make it a little bit more interesting, but because of that we're also going to reduce some of the numbers here. So instead of him getting 6 mines, we're going to bring it down to 4, and instead of 6 obstacles, we're going to drop that down to 4. So it just kind of makes everything a little bit more condensed. And because we're playing with larger ships, just makes it a little bit more maneuverable, so that way someone doesn't run away. So, I'm picking Minefield. That is the objective of the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at these fleets. Also guys, don't forget, if you're interested in coming in and playing anyone here at MiniWarGaming, go to miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details. Starting off, we have my Rebel forces here. I have a Assault Frigate Mark II-A with Leia, Garm, a Sensor Team, the H9 Turbo Blasters, Point Defense Reroute, a Electronic Countermeasure, as well as Paragon. Over here I have my CR-90 Corvette B with Electronic Countermeasures, a Ion Cannon Battery, Jaina's Light, Weaponization, and Engineering Team. And then finally I have a Corvette A with Tentative 4. I also have a Engineering Team on that as well, I just didn't have the card for it. Also I have 2 squadrons of X-Wings as well as 2 squadrons of Y-Wings. And over here we have the Empire. Josh.
Right, so in the middle, Victory Class 1 Star Destroyer. The Admiral is Admiral Screed. We've given the upgrade title Warlord, and I've got a gunnery team on that ship. The Gladiator 1 class. It's got the title card Demolisher, as well as engine techs and the Assault Concussion missiles.
Okay.
And then the other Victory 1 class, which has the Dominator title, also has expanded launchers and the X-17 turbo lasers.
Very nice. And here we have the 3x3 board we're going to be playing on. All the little dots that you see on there are mines. If at any point one of us gets within range 1 of these mines, they will blow up, and we roll 2 blue dice. Hits resolve as hits and crits resolve as crits. So let's just not fly into those. How about... Okay, let's set up the board. Deployment is set. So we've got my squadron, one of my corvettes, my frigate, I almost forgot what it was called there, and another corvette right here. Across the board we have both your Star Destroyers and 1 Gladiator. Round 1. So at the start of round 1 I do have Garm, which means that I get to assign 1 command token for each command on each friendly ship, which means both my corvettes get a free command and my frigate gets 3 free ones. The frigate I've given Engineering, Squadron, and Move. I've given my Corvette B a Concentrated Firepower token, and my Corvette A has gotten a Move command. Starting off, I'm going to activate my frigate, and the first token I'm flipping here will be a Engineering, which I didn't plan ahead because I totally forgot I have that little command dealy there. So I'm just going to not use that right now. I forgot I had that ability, so it doesn't do anything for me. With nothing to shoot, I'm going to start my movement. Hopefully I can get away from that mine. And my movement is going to do a yaw to the 1 and yaw back, which puts me forward. I'm landing right on that bomb. It's going to blow up. Let's see if I get hurt. Let's see. Oh, that's 2 damage cards. So I do take 2 damage cards. But I'm going to use my Engineering token right now, which will round down to Engineering 2. And never mind, I'm not going to do that. I need Engineering 3 to get rid of one of those. So we're just going to sit on those for right now.
So Gladiator's going to go. He's going to flip a Move, which I will take a token for. And he's moving at speed 3.
Let's see where he ends up. Right up there. Are you within range of that bomb?
Sure it's range not, 1, so I don't think I am.
No, you're good.
Nope.
Next up, my Corvette A. Just flipping over a squadron. Squadron value of 1, just going to move this guy right up to here. And with speed 3, whee, right up to here.
I have him go. We're going to flip a engineering, which we're always going to take as a token. And I've got him set to speed 2. I'll just send him up to there.
And my Corvette here is going to receive a move, and I'm going to use that to actually reduce his speed by 1. Going from speed 3 down to speed 2. And he's just going to move right there. And your victory 1 class?
Flipping a engineering. So again, we're going to token it.
And he's set for speed 1?
Yep. Go to there.
And my squadrons get to move, going up 4, 4, and 3. Right to there. Round 2. Starting off, going to activate this guy here, getting a squadron, and he's going to use that to activate this guy. Maybe this guy. Let's go with this guy, who's going to fly up and try and engage him. And at speed 3, he most certainly does, and going to fire at you. Y-Wing is a bomber with a black for engaging with ships. Ooh, look at that. That will be a hit and a crit, which both... come on, show up on camera. There we go. Which both will resolve. And he will brace against the attack to reduce the damage down to 1. Next up, my Corvette will shoot at his front arc. Do red. Hit and a crit. At which point he will cancel 1 and redirect the other. And I'm going to spend my moves token to reduce my speed down to 2. And that'll put me right here. Which just barely puts me in range of this. So 2 blue. Let's see what happens. That's 2 damage. Activating this guy first.
We'll flip. It's got an engineering. Don't know what I'm doing with that yet, but we'll shoot the 2 red into the front of the Corvette there.
Okay. Ooh, hit, and a crit. I'm gonna spend 1 of my evades and make you reroll the double. Alright, that much I can live with. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those. I'm gonna redirect 1 of them, so I'm gonna take 1 on the front and 1 on my side. Next up,
we're gonna spend the token to bring him down to movement 2. And have him do his maneuver.
Alright. Which will land him right on top of both of these. And because of you moving it, I get to place them, so I'm gonna stick 1 there. And 1 right there. Next up.
Engine text will kick off because I spent the token, so I get to execute a 1 speed maneuver. So I gotta figure out where I want to go.
He's gonna use that to move up 1. And now he's shooting 4 black dice into my side because of his demolisher.
Yep.
Alright. 1 hit. And I'll just take that on the shield. Phew. Totally forgot that my squadron was covering up a mine, so there's a mine right there. So put him back where he belongs really quick. And go ahead and roll. Ooh, 2 hits. So that'll be 2 face down damage cards.
No, 1's face.
So 1 face up from the crit, and that'll be...
Projector misaligned. Your hull zone with the most remaining shields loses all of its shields.
Ooh, so that would be your... You have a tie.
Then I get to choose.
Okay, which one?
We'll do this side here.
Okay, so the one side is getting reduced down to 0. You do still have engineering, so...
I'm gonna spend that and decide what I'm gonna do in a minute.
So he's gonna recover 1 shield.
1 shield there. I've got 1 more token, so...
You can transfer your shield.
Yeah. How many do we got inside
Such
there?
deep thought right here.
Yeah, how many are on the side?
1.
1? We'll transfer 1 from the back to there.
Okay. So going from the back.
Up.
Next up, right here, flipping a squadron, and that'll activate this guy, who's just gonna fly around to the back,
Oh.
where you got no shields, and bomb you. Hit. So just 1 damage card.
Yep.
Next up, this guy right here is going to shoot into the side arc there. I got 3 red and 1 blue. Ooh. So it'll be 1, 2, crit, hit, blank, and I'm going to use my... Ooh. Hang on 1 second. I know I have something for this. Never mind, I don't. I thought I had something I could re-roll that, but it's only if I have a crit or a hit, and I don't want to re-roll these. So at this point, you're getting 2 hits, which will take out your 2 shields, and then a hit and a crit, which will wreck your ship. So what are you doing?
I'm going to discard all of my defense tokens to try to keep him alive.
Okay, so which one are you doing first?
So we're gonna make you re-roll the double hit.
Okay, so we're re-rolling this one. I'm going to use my sensor team, which costs me the card, and turn this into a accuracy.
Okay.
So I ignore that.
We are doing a brace.
To cut it in half.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend my H9 to turn this into an accuracy and ignore that.
Okay. And
so now you're taking 2 hits and a crit.
How many shields we got on the side?
You've got 2 on this side, 3 on the front, and 0 on the back.
So we're going to take 2 on the side and 1 on the front.
Okay, and I'm going to turn my crit into an accuracy with my H9, so you take 2 on the side.
Okay.
Actually, no, you're taking 2 on the side anyway, right?
Yeah.
And 1 on the front. Okay, never mind then. Never mind, I'm not doing that. It doesn't make any sense. I'm losing a hit. And I'm going to spend my move token to drop my speed down to 1. I'm just moving right up. Next up.
Screed ship go. He's going to flip a move. So we'll use that right away to bump him up to speed 2.
Okay.
And we're just going to have Screed move himself up to here.
Then going over here, my guy's flipping. Concentrated firepower. I was really banking on you getting a lot closer there. And since I have nothing in range of my blue, I'm just running over here. Actually, I'm going to straighten this out. So just landing right there.
Okay, last ship is going to flip concentrated firepower. So we'll throw 4 dice out of the front at you.
Ah! 1 hit, 1 crit.
We will use Screed. Change 1 dice. You may spend 1 dice to change 1 to a crit.
Ooh, very nice. I'm going to use my evade to cancel out 1 of those. And I'm going to use my redirect to put them both on the front. And with the X17 I can only change 1, so I'm only putting 1 on the front and 1 on the side. And next up we got the side arc going into this side arc. 2 red, 1 crit, and I'm just going to evade it. And then moving up. Oh, hi.
Hello.
And going on to squadrons, both these guys are going to attack this guy. Throwing 2 red dice, 2 hits, we'll blow it up. Come on, bud. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, he's all sorts of dead.
Space dust. Gonna activate this one first and flipping over a move. But first I'm gonna fire 2 blue and do that front arc. Which will be 2 hits. I'll take it. And just gonna redirect to either side. And I'm gonna use my move to bump my speed up to 3. Before I forget. And then 1 shot from the back going into him. Which will result in a crit. Do you have any command tokens?
I've got 1 token on me. I got an engineering token.
Yeah, you can discard that. And then what are you going to do with the shot? The shot still goes through.
Yeah, I'll just take the 1 in the front. I don't mind.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? No, I'll redirect it to the side.
Okay. And then just getting the heck out of dodge and running over here. And flipping.
He's doing a speed.
So you got to move for a command?
Gonna shoot you.
Alright. So you are within range to shoot 3 reds and 3 blacks into the side. This is going to hurt. So do you want to go over what you just did there?
Okay. So I've got 3 base in the front, 2 for expanded launchers, black dice. I've got my 3 reds, and then I'm using Dominator to take 2 shield damage, to add 2 blue as well.
Ugh, this is going to hurt. Ugh.
So we're going to spend this to change this 1 to 1 with a crit and a hit.
You just had one.
Crit and a hit.
Okay. Ugh. So we're going to count these and we'll be right back. And you're using your accuracy to cancel out my brace, so I'm going to be taking 5 crits and 6 hits in total. So I'm gonna redirect as much of this as I can.
The X-17, if you spend a redirect, it cannot suffer more than 1 damage on hull zones other than the defending.
So
you're taking that many into that hull zone guaranteed.
Okay. Hang on, we'll figure this out and come right back. So after doing the math here, the best I can do is redirect 1 to my back, 1 to my front, and 3 there, so that'll take out 5 of the 9, which still leaves 4, but I'm only a 6 hull ship with already got 2 damage, so that will kill me. Space dust. 1 shot? 1 shot? And the other shot going into my Corvette here. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, good. So it ends its movement there.
And we're going to spend the engineering token to throw a shield back up to there.
Gross. Going over here with my ship, I brought an engineering, and I'm just going to use that because it brings me up to engineering 3, and I'm going to use it to get rid of one of my damage cards. Got the range to shoot 1 red dice at the front, and I landed a hit. Just take it to the shield. Just take it on the shield.
I think I might redirect it.
Alright. And at the end of my move, I'm going to land right there, so I will take 1 face-up damage card from landing on the asteroid, and I take Crew. Choose and discard 1 of your defense tokens. Flip this card face down. I don't really have any defense tokens, so that's just gone. And then you get from the mine. Whew! I'm alive. Lastly, I got my squadrons. They're just going to move up. I'm just flying up to here. Starting off, I got this guy right here, who's getting an engineering to repair. And I'm actually just going to hold on. No, I'm going to get rid of one of the damage cards I took. Getting my engineering, I'm actually going to switch that because I have weapon legion, so I can switch it to anything else. I'm going to change it to a squadron command. And that will cost me my concentrated fire token that is on the ship, which will be my Y-Wing, who I'm just going to have come right in here and try and hit him. Nothing. And then one blue token from the back. Nothing. And I'm going to continue to run away. Whee! Right to here. Starting off with this guy, he's getting an engineering.
Engineering, which I'm probably going to spend right away.
Get some shields back.
Yeah.
And firing out of the front at my ships here, I think you're only catching the front 3, because I don't think you have range on that one.
I don't think I do.
No, not quite. Okay, so just these 3 here, starting with that one.
Yep.
Brings it down to 5. Brings it down to 4. Brings it nothing, so both dropping 1. And at speed 1, he's just going to move up, which means everybody gets replaced. So it's going to move these 2, which I'm going to place in the back. Next up, flipping this guy here, who has a repair, or engineering, which I'm just going to use to get rid of one of my face down damage cards. And with no range or anything, I'm just going to move. Next up.
Flipping a firepower.
Which you're probably just going to take a token for.
We'll see.
Okay. Doing an anti-fighter barrage into my X-Wing here, and getting the extra die. Ooh, bringing him down to 2. Wing. Bringing him down to 4. And just moving up to here. Next we have my squadrons. I'm going to have this X-Wing shoot you in the back here.
Okay.
1 red, 2 hits. Going to redirect it to each side. Next I'm going to have this X-Wing shoot you in the front here with 1 red, 1 hit. I'm just taking 1 to the front. And my Y-Wing is going to move up to right here. Round 4. Starting off with this guy here, getting a repair, and I'm just going to actually grab a token and fly right over to here. This guy here?
Yeah, he's flipping a firepower.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually going to use the firepower shooting the rear to that X-Wing.
Okay, so 2 shots on the X-Wing. 1 hit brings him down to 1. And then on the Y-Wing, brings it down to 3. And then shooting out the front, same thing. Yep. So on the Y-Wing, nothing. And on the X-Wing, 1. And now you get to move. Landing right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick him right back here. I'm going to stick him right in front. So I got this guy over here who's getting a move. And I'm going to actually just hold on to that. I'm just going to move up to the 2. Yep.
So you're flipping engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm going to figure out after. But let's start by taking a shot into the X-Wing.
Alright. So 1 blue, see if you can get rid of him. No. And the Y-Wing?
So, Warlord, while attacking, I can change 1 dice face with that to a hit.
Oh. So that will take him out. Boop. Alright, and on the Y-Wing? No.
No.
And you're going to get a shield back?
Yeah.
Alright. So he'll move the 1 forward, which will result in a bump. And this guy, he's going to get placed right there. That'll be 1 damage to both ships, so they're both down to 7 hull points each. And the squadrons get to activate. So my Y-wing shooting into the front here does 1. So you can either brace or redirect.
Yeah. Well, bracing won't do anything.
You got 1, 1, 2.
I think we'll just take the one on the front.
Okay. Next, the X-wings are going to shoot the front. And 1 crit, which can be treated as a crit, but you have a shield there.
Yeah, so we'll just take it up front.
Okay. Dropping it down to 0 on the front. Ooh. And then this Y-wing shooting at you in the back. 1 hit. It's, you're just going to take to the back. You only have 1 on.
Yeah.
Right there. Round 5. Starting off here, going to flip with a move. I'm going to hold on to that for just a second. I'm going to use that speed to bump myself up to speed 4 and get 1 extra yaw here. And it's going to put me all the way over to right here. And then I'm going to use my repair to fix one of the shields on my front. Cutting off.
It's going to flip speed.
Ooh. Throwing 3 reds into my front arc on my Corvette. 2 crits. And that's what you're going to keep?
I think I'm stuck with it, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to evade one of them, so it's only 1 crit. And I'm going to take the one on my front. Wrong way. Good to go. And throwing 1 shot out of the back into my Y-wing.
Yep.
Hits, bringing it down to 1. Or 2, sorry, bringing it down to 2, he's at 3. And using the speed to speed himself up and get 1 extra yaw. Ooh.
I'll put myself right about here.
Okay. Over here, flipping on engineering, put me up to engineering 3. And I'm going to use that to get rid of my other damage cards, so I'm back up to full hull. And it's gonna bank over here. Next up, definitely got the range on me.
So we're gonna flip to move.
Okay. Firing 2 reds into my front. 1 crit. I'll just take it on the front and get rid of the shield. Evade. I have those. I'm gonna evade it and just not take any damage. And 1 shot out of the front, so on the Y-wing, brings it down to 1, and on the X-wing, brings it down to 3. And using your speed to drop down to speed 1 and get 1 extra yaw. And still landing on my Y-wing.
Yep.
Yay! Whoop! Who I'm going to put right here. Next, the squadrons get to activate. My Y-wing shooting in the back here for 1 hit. And I don't think you have anything you can do except for redirect it to the 1 shield you have left.
Yeah, we'll redirect to the 1 shield.
Okay. Nope. Then over here, 1 Y-wing shot, which will be 1 hit.
I'll just take that.
Okay. And the X-wing shooting at you. Nothing. Round 6. Starting off right here, I'm flipping a squadron, and I'm going to have my Y-wing shoot you right there in the back, because I can. So 1 black dice. Ooh, hit and a crit. And he will brace to bring it down to 2 and redirect to put it on the side here. And shooting front arc into your front arc. 3 blue. 1 hit. The side into your front. 2 hits, which you can brace down to, or you have a redirect left, so just 2 more hits. Got him down to half. I got it down to half. And then just getting the heck out of dodge. Starting off with this guy.
To move.
Okay.
We'll do the front 3 into you first.
Okay, so this is gonna go into my side.
Yep.
Alrighty.
See anything special? Nope. Nothing fancy I can do.
Okay. Hit, crit, crit. Oh, that's gross. What range are we at here? Range 2?
Nope,
Nope,
range 3.
3. Okay, so I'm going to use one of my evades to cancel out one of your crits there.
Okay.
And I'm just going to redirect 1 to my front. And just take 1 right here. And shooting the side into my side. Ugh, that hurts. I'm going to evade your double hit. And just take the 1 to my side. So drifting on up. This guy over here, since we're in round 6, it doesn't really make a difference, but he's got no range on anybody. He got to move. I'm just going to reduce him down to speed 1, and just kind of bump up to there. Ship's going to activate and fire 3 red into my back. I have no more tokens left. Oh, so that'll take out 1 shield and result in 1 crit.
I'm actually going to have Warlord turn this into a hit.
Alright, so that'll be 1 hit and 1 crit. And the crit will be when attacking, you can't resolve critical effects. Oh, that's, yeah, well, okay. And the gunnery team is going to shoot her to the front, so you got 1 die on him. Nothing. 1 on him. This could kill him. Nope.
Should have saved that last
Yeah,
one.
and just 1 here, which really doesn't, yeah, you bring him down to 5. And at this point, it doesn't really matter where you move. This is the end of round 6. It does go 6 rounds. I think you won. You definitely got the points kill there.
Yeah.
So we'll add up the points really quick and see what the point comparison was. So the final score was tallied. It was 81 points to my 142 dead. So he definitely killed more points of mine than I killed of his. So at the end of this, good game, sir.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Vault members, go ahead and click the link below. You'll get access to another Armada game between Josh and myself. We'll try and mix things up a little bit and try maybe killing a Star Destroyer for once. Who knows? Who knows? If you're not already a Vault member, go ahead and click the link anyway. It'll give you access to a 7-day free trial where you get to see the continuation of us playing. You also get access to all the painting tutorials, behind the scenes, open vaults, extra battle reports, and all the other fun and wacky stuff here we do. Until then, guys, happy wargaming.